right, everybody, we're going to get in here and talk about the brackets a little bit. We're going to start with the 225-pound bracket first because our 170-pound bracket ended up not getting completely full. A couple guys dropped out this morning like they do. And then also, I guess before I even do all that, I get ahead of myself. Got my homeboy here, Jesse James Wallace, professional MMA fighter and manager and coach and all other facets of the martial arts world. This kid's been doing it for a huge amount of time and tons of respect for him. I train with him here. He teaches over at Cole Miller's gym here at Miller Martial Arts in Warner Robins. We became good friends, and so we're looking for another guy in the booth, somebody that we could talk to a little bit, that would give a little bit of a, not necessarily unbiased opinion, but an opinion that wasn't exactly like mine maybe. So we got him in here with thanks to have Jesse here.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And so coming in on the 225 bracket, the first match is going to be Tanner Chambers versus Evan Stapler. To be honest with you, I am not as familiar with some of these guys today as I would be normally because of just so many dropouts and attrition throughout through the bracket. But from what I can see about Tanner's, he's going to be a stud. Looks like a good wrestler, purple belt. Got an MMA background. From what I can see, he looks like he's going to be tough. Evan, obviously, if you've been following much that we do, I had a headbuster match with Evan at the PGF where he made me almost have to kill him. So I'm just excited to see what anybody can do with him. It's going to be hard to make him quit, but maybe Tanner will be that guy. It's okay.
I can't hear
you can't hear anything. That's fine.
So,
you don't have to have him.
Sam Barbosa versus Trevor Freeman will be our second match. Sam, obviously, well known to most of the people here. PGF star. He's won our 200-pound bracket at the First Mid-South. Sam's won a ton of EBI-style tournaments over the last several years. He's a brown belt, 10th Planet Jacksonville. So just super excited to have Sam in here. He's one of my favorites to win the whole thing. Versus Trevor Freeman, who is someone that I'm not super familiar with, but he's a brown belt. Been training for a long time. Looks like he says 14 years from Rolling Panda BJJ. So, yeah, a good second match right there, it looks like. Third match will be Ryan Aiken versus Chance McClure. Ryan, obviously, super high level, trains out of 10th Planet in Atlanta. He's a murderer. Super excited to have him in here. And he's going to go against Chance McClure. Chance he says he's a white belt from somewhere in Commerce, Georgia, Savor Jiu-Jitsu. I'm not super familiar with him. He jumped in excited to come in and roll. He was one of the first guys that signed up. I didn't realize he was a white belt.
We had a lot of changes at the last minute on the bracket. So go ahead and let everybody know.
I did. I already did that.
Okay.
He's he wasn't one of those guys though. So that's okay. He just signed up way early and got it done. So that's okay. We're here for it. I don't mind. You could be a white belt, but as we've seen, white and blue belts or whatever can really hang and roll with people with the right skill sets and some tenacity. You mix it in there. And then the last match will be Zaid Rueda versus Todd Goolsby. Zaid's coming in as a purple belt from Savannah Jiu-Jitsu in Savannah. He's been training for about 9 years. Todd's coming from Prattville Fitness and MMA. He's a white belt. Another tough guy that's coming in with a lot of unofficial kind of experience. Maybe he's not really competed much. He's not really trained under someone a lot, but from what I understand, he's going to come pretty tough and be someone that's going to be hard to handle, So really excited to see and get this thing started. The energy's starting to get picked up in the room a little bit. Guys are jumping around. People are warming up a little bit more. See people's headphones coming in. More like that. Can Jesse
people getting excited? No. Well, Jesse, can you not hear anything he's saying?
No. Well, I can hear it now that I took one of the headphones off.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear anything.
That's weird.
Well,
thank you. Either way,
we're live. We're up. I'll work on it while we're running.
We'll get my technical support team on that part. Isaac,
working on it.
Yeah, man, this is super fun. We got some more stuff we're trying to play with here. We got my man Nate Case in here on the mobile camera. I don't know if he could turn it around and show his face. He may not want to. Camera guys are weird like that. But
camera yetis.
The camera yetis are a special breed. Thankful for those guys. And yeah, he's going to try to get us some really cool shots today. And I'm excited to see what that does. And also, I guess we'll talk about the 170 bracket. Two guys this morning did not show up. Literally just didn't come. It's funny. I don't know why that happens. I don't know, and I don't care. At this point, it's too late. It's already happened. We're still going to pay out the winners the same amount of money. We just had to run a 6-man bracket. 2 guys ended up getting buys based on how we ran the bracket making software. The first person that got a buy would be Manning Leverett. Manning's a purple belt from 10th Planet Jacksonville. He came in and jumped in our 200-pound bracket during the first one as a last-second replacement. So he's in here now, going to get a shot. And then we have Danny Vega. Danny's someone I've actually competed against several years ago when we were brown belts at a submission-only event in a cage. So he's pretty tough, super technical, from a Alliance background, school down in Tallahassee. I think it's Zirko. I can't remember the exact pronouncement. Sorry, guys. But they're super legit. They're known for being really technical, really tough, really good guys. So I'm very excited to have Danny come in here today and to roll because he's going to bring a very interesting style that's a little bit different than maybe some of the other guys have that's going to be in the bracket. After Danny, or his match, is going to be Kevin Howell. Kevin is from 10th Planet Jacksonville. He was also in our first Mid-South. He ended up losing in the first round to the champion, Jonathan Roberts, I think. So he's looking to get a little bit of redemption today. I know Kevin to be really tough. I've rolled with him myself a couple of times. And so he's really tough and really legit. So, yeah, super, super excited to see him come back and mix it up, and especially with Danny. The next match of that bracket will be Sam Accord. I think that's how you say it. Is that how you pronounce his last name? I should have asked him. Versus Storm Shannon. Sam, super exciting purple belt from up around Atlanta. He's the guy that is in the really famous double spin wrist lock video. So, yeah, he's going to be in here. Excited to see what he can do with his style. I heard that he's got a bunch of really, funky stuff that's going to be exciting to see, and it looks like he's ready to bring it today. And Storm is one of the brown belts, again, from 10th Planet Jacksonville. He's an instructor at one of their schools at Orange Park. If he's a brown belt under Brian, that means he's going to be really good. He's going to be really technical. He's going to be really tough. I haven't seen him compete that much, but that doesn't mean he hasn't done it. I just haven't seen it a lot. But like I said, if he came up here with Brian, those guys are all savages. They don't travel lightly. So I know that's going to be a slugfest in the first round. And then the last competitor we have is Jared Peterson. Jared's one of our guys. He's a purple belt that trains with us. He's going to move up here probably, something like that, or he travels and trains with us a lot. He's basically one of our guys. So going to get him back in there. He was in the first one too. He won one and lost one at the first 170 bracket. So we're going to mix him back in there, see what happens today, give him another shot. I'm just excited to see him come back out here and keep plugging away and trying to see what the thing is, trying to figure it out. And that's the key to greatness right there. Is just to keep coming and trying to figure it out. And all these guys today are going to figure out some more about themselves and more about what they think about their jiu-jitsu. And we're going to do it right here at 10th Planet Perry, baby. We're excited to be bringing it on. We're paying $1,000 to each bracket winner and $100 to the first person that gets a twister. So that's like $2,100 today. We got a sponsor, Sheath Underwear. They gave us some money. I took that money and I put it right into the brackets and gave it to the competitors as soon as they told me that I could have some. So that's what we're doing here at Mid-South. We're trying to get in here and give some money away to the competitors. We're doing it for the people. Yeah, I could probably be making more money, or I could be doing something else, but I wouldn't be having this much fun with this many different cool people every day. So we're probably about to get started right now. I'm going to turn my mic off so I can make the announcement really quick, okay? All right, guys, let's get the first match started. Tanner Chambers, Evan Stapler. On deck will be Sam and Trevor. Chance and Ryan, Zaid and Todd. Then Danny, Kevin, Sam, and Storm. That'll be the order of the first round of brackets, okay? We're going to try to turn and burn this thing, man. We're not trying to make money off concessions, okay? So be ready when it's your turn. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
You're back hot. I'm
back on. Okay, I just told everybody I loved them, by the way. It's really important that everybody knows that. No, your opponent's not here yet.
That is not that is not your opponent.
Slam. Evan, that's you. Oh, yeah. My man's just sitting there.
Check.
That would be the ref.
Well, you had the camera ready. I was like, oh, okay.
He almost caught a body right
Got my he almost bodied the ref right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, ref. Evan versus Tanner. We got the first match of the day going on. We're ready. Here we go, and we're off with the handshake. Oh, with the
We're
body
getting
lock.
right into it.
Evan's got a really good guard, but he's going to choose to wrestle a little bit here. Trying to spin out from the single, though.
Just trying to get that guard pass. There we go.
He got it.
Side control.
And settle. Let's see Evan just kind of take a deep breath and concede the position a little bit now and figure out what to do next.
Got to get the jitters out.
The first match is always tough, especially if you're just jumping in from the side like that and didn't notice it, you know.
For sure.
That's a problem I've always had. Okay, looking to a front headlock position here. Evan is trying to hand fight.
Staying flat, preventing the darts, trying to fight the hands.
I think he could do a good job of right. Yep, there we go. I'll switch my grip. Probably trying to step over and take the back here if it was me, but Evan is pretty hard to kill, and so maybe staying in this kind of side right position is going to open up more stuff for him.
Clamp on the left side. Maybe trying to move. Yeah, move out
About
of
a
something
minute 20
else.
in.
Got one hook in. Got a seatbelt. Setting up a head and arm here.
Yeah, he's going to be fine.
Yeah, back to side.
See him trying to reestablish some frames right here. Tanner's just doing a great job staying on top, staying in side control, putting in some time on top, making him work. Trying to open up some plays for himself here, see what's going to crack the egg. Evan's pretty tough to crack, though. Two minutes.
It's kind of a who's gonna break here.
And he's giving him that heavy shoulder pressure. He's not really able to pry free the frames. He's hiding his elbow pretty much. I think Evan's just trying to wait for the right opportunity now. But Tanner's doing a great job, just kind of progressing forward now. Got both arms on the other side. Trying to attack a 2-on-1 maybe. Oh, went for the knee on belly, got bumped.
Try to replace guard here. Spin around front head.
Tanner's doing a great job just staying on top, staying on, moving.
Making him work, yeah.
Not giving up anything. Back to the feet. Nice.
Snap down.
You can see this guy's wrestle too.
Yeah.
No slouch. That's what's up. He's putting some heavy weight down onto Evan here. I think the move would definitely be the back take, yeah.
Yeah.
He's sprawling out like that. You're going to make him belly down a little bit more than
And we're back on the feet again.
quad pod. Jumping for the
Jumping
back.
for the back. Got one hook.
I don't know if that's the right
Seat
play.
belt.
Oh, man, I would have spun him off.
Looks like he's going for the
I
choke
think
here.
he got this right here. It's probably going
Short choke. Peeling it away.
Evan's going to make him
Hey,
tap.
we're alive here.
He's not going to tap unless you can kill him.
Yeah. Good escape there.
We've seen this a lot here.
Good escape there.
It's going to be tough to get this finish on Evan unless you have it locked and you have the energy to finish.
They tried to choke on both sides there. He got out.
We're about 4 minutes deep, so we got about 6 left. Evan's looking to turn. Tanner's trying to catch that head and arm ride. Now we got Evan back on top after a little bit of a scrambling, circling back to the center.
He's going to let him back
Now
up to
we're in
his
the middle
feet.
of a match now, guys.
All right.
Both guys getting a little sweaty here. Here's some hard breathing going on. Evans went back to sit guard. He's kind of laying back, waiting to see here. I think he's catching a little breath. That took a lot of work to get out from there. Tanner approaching gingerly. A little bit of like 5:45 left in the match, so we still got plenty of time for these guys to work. That's one of the cooler things about the style. Obviously, the 10 minutes, it gives you plenty of time to bounce off each other's attacks a little and not have to sprint so much. But I think we see a little bit of the pace catching up now, slowing down. Evan maybe sensing that, starting to go forward a little bit from his butt, like a cartwheel. Jumps right into another front
Snap the
headlock.
front head.
He wants that front headlock.
Yeah,
That's
he's getting
the
wide to prevent the choke. Spins around to get his back.
Evan keeps sprawling to get big. I think if he just maybe pulled the guard right there with that head and arm.
just past the halfway mark.
Quad pod up again. He's trying to attack that arm. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. He doesn't have the arm in. Now he's got the arm back in. Staying heavy on Evan's head. Evan's having a hard time making many plays. Some really, really good control. Got about 4.5 left. Start opening up the roll here.
Trying to turn and get top position here. Good defense.
Got a nice head and arm play.
There we go.
Just kind of riding on that side. Going for that front head again. Always going for the arm and guillotine. That's the play.
Trying to get a guard here.
He's going to have to be able to finish it. Like, he's going to have it.
Yeah, now he's going to take full mount.
Super tight, though.
Looks pretty tight.
It's very uncomfortable.
Man,
but
he lost
Evan
it.
again
Yeah.
out. He's going to try to go for that Hail Mary for the ankle. He's in pretty deep. It looks like Tanner's reacting
that a
pretty
heel
hard.
hook?
I can't see what he's
He
got.
missed the heel.
He's losing the
Rolling
bite
out of the
still.
heel. Going out of the heel.
Back to the center. Nice.
Thank y'all for
Great.
saving the
Thank you for not killing us in the equipment.
good control, man. Good control.
Standing up. We're going to go 3.5 minutes left. We are in a scrap now. Let's go.
3:30.
Both guys digging a little bit deep here, getting into the old gas tank.
Ooh.
Try to duck the solid play. He's pushing. I think Evan knows he needs to be on top. He just doesn't know exactly how to do it yet.
There we go. Good toss.
Oh, man. What are we doing? Take the
Bit of
back
an arm
there.
in there.
Let's take that triangle. Is that a triangle? Yeah, there is one there. Maybe if he wants to get his leg through.
He's trying to feed it through the arm.
Nice. Tanner holding on to that leg, trying to get back to a safe spot. Looks like there's a good crucifix play there. Oh, yep. This looks like he's just bit into it.
Yep.
Amy
240.
Harris is calling for a twister.
Amy Harris wants the twister. This is not a good spot for that, but
Hey,
we got a good crucifix play going on right here. And Evan's turned to get a little bit of work, and he's going to get gritty. But he's going to lose the top there. He should have went for the double wrist lock or the Kimura grip kind of to get a little bit better control probably. 2.5 left. Gas tanks are important now. Everybody's best techniques are probably been used a little
They're
bit.
showing their cards, man.
Yep.
2 minutes 15.
Okay. Uh-oh. We've got some of that mystical breathing going on. My man's is about to levitate.
Last 2-minute push here.
All right, these guys are going to have to dig deep because, if you want to get through, there's going to be 10-minute matches. And if you go to the end of every match, that's going to be like 40 minutes by the end of the day. And it's going to be a hard day to make it that far. 145. I think both are trying to push a little, but still content to go to overtime, maybe a little more. He wants the front headlock so bad, but not Evan's savvy with it.
Yeah.
I think Evan needs to just dig in and go after him, but, it's been hard to get a grip on him. It's been hard to establish much play. 1.5 minutes. They're going to probably get into another scramble or two here if we have time, but I think we're probably going to see these guys end up in overtime.
Might be saving up a little bit for overtime.
Yeah, they probably are. I don't know. We'll see. And I wonder who that's going to favor more. I know Evan's from a 10th Planet school, and I know that Tanner is not. So I don't know how many of the overtimes he's drilled and ran through.
Right back to the front head. Trying to set up that arm and guillotine again, maybe.
Yeah, he's definitely going to ride out the front head.
You got 45 seconds.
Looks like we're going to OT. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Boy, look at that camera work. Nate is stunting.
He's like a cat out here.
My guy.
it's a big cat.
Oh, nice back take. We're here in the
flicks
seat a little
in.
bit stripping.
14
He's trying to
seconds.
get some rotation, trying
See
to
what
spin
we can
back
do
on
with it.
top. I think we're just going to go ahead and end
10
up right
seconds,
here.
yeah.
Uh-oh, I can't see what happened there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did this to Evan, too. It doesn't work. Good time.
Good job, guys.
and we're headed to overtime. What does that mean, Steven?
Okay, so heading into overtime, these guys get to choose either the seatbelt or the armbar spiderweb position, and it looks like Tanner is going to take the seatbelt, and we are going to have 2 minutes each to see who can get the most control time or the fastest submission. Ready? I'm going to start my own clock.
Yeah, you're
then
good.
I can say what's up. Good. He's not got a good head position. Evan's going to be able to get a little bit of rotation, but I think he's got his feet. Oh, he's got his feet crossed.
Feet crossed.
Feet crossed, yeah.
Giving him a little bit of extra light control there, but
Got rid of the seatbelt. He's going for the neck.
I think we're getting pretty good. Evan's got to keep spinning. He can't keep stopping.
there we
He's out.
go.
Oh, nope. He chased him.
He
chased
that
the
was
bag.
close.
Still
I
alive.
didn't see what happened there. How he chased him so much. Shake him out. That's up.
In time.
Good job.
You writing down? Yeah, I'm doing it myself. Okay, so Evan got the back. He's going to take the back too.
Yeah, he's going to take the seatbelt too.
So as the guy that's escaping, what's your primary goal here, Steven?
Don't die.
100.
Protect your neck. Get out as fast as you can. Get your back to the mat. He went to the right side here, but Evan, it looks like he's got to try to pull him back up. He's losing the hips there a little bit.
Got his feet crossed.
Shoot, I didn't stop him.
You're going to try to pull him back over.
We have to rely on Zach's timer for this one for sure. Can't commentate on the time.
Gracie.
He's getting some good rotation. I can't see where if that place for the head and arm is going to be.
Yeah, trying to peel him back over. Lost the
He's
hook
out.
and lost it.
Yeah.
Nice.
24? 24 seconds on that one.
So about a 6 or 7 difference. Yeah, like a 6-second difference here. Got Tanner going back in for another seatbelt play here, looking for maybe a little bit more control. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little bit second behind, but whatever.
You're fine.
Again, just getting to the side. Got to get a little bit of rotation here to get his hips free.
Pulls him back over.
He's about to spin, but he's in the head and
He's
arm
out.
play right away.
It's still live.
It was live the whole time. Yeah, he spun right into it. So he's still got it. It's still
This
in
is
play.
tight.
He's still in play.
This is tight.
He's got to go for it. That's it. Yep.
There it is.
Hey.
So he's got a chance to rebuttal here. How much time? 30 seconds. Chance to rebuttal. You got 30 seconds.
This has turned into a match.
Yeah, of course you get to choose.
You always have a choice, Evan.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got to push the pace. You can't wait.
Took the spider web.
Okay. Referee's ready. One hand's got to be on the floor. There we go. Ready? Okay, he took a less good grip. You got to yoke on it if he wants to get the finish here. He's got like 30 seconds. He's got good control. He's not hooking the leg, though. He's going towards the head.
He's going for the finish.
He's trying to
My
get
man's
it. He's
going
got
for the
to.
finish.
Yep.
He can't not finish because it'll be over. He's sliding out toward the hands. He's going to
Still
get
in
over.
it.
He's
He's
lost
still
the
in it.
knee.
Still in it.
Swim move, maybe.
Still got the shin.
He's trying to go swim move, bellying down. I can't see what he's doing over here, but we're about to run out of time. Time. All right.
Hey,
Wow.
Great match.
Wow.
Great job, guys.
What a match.
Tough match. So we have Tanner Chambers winning by head and arm in overtime against Evan Stapler coming in, shaking things up already, man. That's dope. Next up is going to be Sam Barbosa and Trevor Freeman. All right.
Thanks for sponsoring this stream, Sheath Underwear.
Yeah, Sheath. Thank y'all. We got to rely on Isaac for more of that stuff.
I got you.
All right, we got Sam versus Trevor. Sam is super experienced in this field. Trevor, I don't know exactly how many of these he's done, but as a brown belt, he's been rolling for 14 years, so he's done some stuffs.
He said you wrestled, didn't you?
Sam's going to try to lull him to sleep a little bit with some of that. Don't do it.
Don't fall for it.
Sam's super sneaky. He's really strong and good. He's got a good technique, but it's a little bit funky, so it's unorthodox sometimes. He doesn't really mind bad positions that much because he knows that he's got some really superior defense and escapability. He likes to kind of feel what people are doing sometimes, so that's a strategy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know. See Trevor just staying pretty heavy with that shoulder pressure on. Trying to maybe fish that underhook out.
He's keeping a good job of keeping the underhook on the bottom.
Yeah.
Going to turn in here.
Now he's going to go over the head.
Trapping the arm.
Okay, he's going to pin the one arm, maybe go for the attack that cross-side arm.
Really relax on the bottom here.
Yeah, Sam's unbothered usually by most things until it's over. So you got to have it. He's another one of those guys, like, you got to have it to finish him. He's not going to tap easily to things. And so we're getting about a minute and a half. There you go. See, that's the kind of stuff that happens sometimes.
Load him to sleep and then explode it for
Trevor
the sweep.
was doing a great job with his pressure. He was slowly moving forward, and then all of a sudden, boom, you find yourself on the bottom all of a sudden. It's just it's frustrating to be in that situation where you feel like you're doing things really well, and then all of a sudden you're on the bottom. But he's establishing his frames, digging under for his own underhook.
Spin up.
Sam's on the head.
Immediately on the head.
Pulling the arm down.
Arm in guillotine
probably
attempt here.
Going to be a wrap. Sam's
that's
squeezing
tight.
pretty
Really
hard.
tight here.
That's tight.
Yeah. Trevor's trying to get to his back, but Sam's got the leg over there, creating enough pull. Sitting up now, I think maybe readjusting a little bit more to get back going for the Darce. So
Switching it the other
Ooh,
direction.
there's
now. Yep,
the
elbows.
beautiful transition.
Another one of his favorites.
That wasn't him coughing with it.
No.
Oh.
Trevor
God.
down there hand fighting pretty hard. Sam taking another second to reestablish the plan. Think about what he needs to do. Get a little coaching. Sam switching his legs, trying to bait some kind of grab, it looks like. I don't want to give the game away.
Nah,
We're
it's part of
still-
the game.
We're like 3 feet from him, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if he's
So-
listening.
No, it's okay. I think his leg hurts. He's already broke from before. So let's see what's up. He's just not going to give him a second. Oh, he just jumped on his neck right there because he is hurting. You can't expect, I guess, Trevor to feel any kind of way now because Sam's hurting. Going for, looks like a Americana from the top side right here. Nice little setup. Can't quite get the elbow down to get a good position. Sam shaking his leg out. Has he got a wrist lock of his own right there? I can't see. Okay, there we go. I got to start looking at the cameras.
You can look at this one.
Yeah. Here we go. Getting reestablishing some frames.
Still shaking his leg out.
Trevor's throwing that heavy pressure on there.
Was that the leg from the PGF?
They both are.
Oh, that's a good point.
He's just, had a tough go for it a little bit. I think he's gotten a little bit healthier, but whatever that is, maybe a cramp or anything crazy, he's still going, and it's not going to hurt him. I don't think. It's not going to
slow him down.
Yeah, this guy's a savage. But Trevor smelled a little bit of blood, so now he's digging in a little. Oh, we got that stiff arm Heisman kind of escape again, but he switched chest positioning to take the pressure off. Trying to get really heavy on Sam, more knee on belly. Just gonna take it. Trevor's really hunting for that
Trying to get
Americana.
isolating the arm.
Yeah, straight arm lock kind of play.
Recovers half. Lockdown.
Old school Kimura trap system kind of stuff. Really solid, really fundamental stuff. Sam digging in for his lockdown here.
Bumping free back to
Oh, yeah,
guard.
he just used it to get back into a good close guard. Nice.
Overhook.
It's probably a better play for him from here. Yeah, he's starting to get a little bit of advice from Brian on some plays to make.
We are under 5 minutes, so we're
Wow.
over halfway down.
This is a fast 5 minutes. I was pretty into this one. Trevor trying to get posture, and Sam's trying to control the wrists. Really technical battle. Both guys trying to find the smallest opening to get to that next advantage without giving up anything. Sam's hard to hold on to. His leverages get far away from you before you realize it.
With the underhook, going to sweep here.
Something like that.
Right
into his foot. He's
Now we're
wrestling
again.
Going to go back onto the front head here for Sam is good. Sam's really good at getting your neck and crushing it. But now they both kind of 50-50 and on the that's a wrap.
Yep, nice. Great.
That was beautiful.
Great show.
That was beautiful.
About 6.5 minutes in. That was a really good match, man. Both of those guys should be pretty proud of that one. That was nice. So we got Sam moving in versus Tanner in the next round. Next up will be Chance McClure and Ryan Aiken. Okay, so here we go. These guys are going to be ready to tussle. All right, Chance asked me about some slams before the match, so we'll see what's up. He's trying to get paid. And that's always a real thing. But Ryan's really known for having a complete game. Like, he can do it all. Coached by one of the best guys in the world, probably, with Sean. Not even in the system, if you want to say it. Honestly, I think Sean really, really good mind for the game, and is a good coach to his students. Like knows how to speak to them.
I agree.
Right under. Boom. Chance is in a little bit of trouble, but he's doing a good job of like getting that can opener style neck crank positioning on. But Ryan's trying to get a little exposure of the heel. Looks like Chance definitely has a pretty heavy base. Hard to lift. He's trying to flip it. There we go. Side to side. Oh, here it is. That's it. I think that's going to be the wrap. He's going to take it. He's going to eat it. Tap, tap.
Easy, easy.
Sorry. It's okay.
I got tight.
Yeah, that was one good hard tap. You should have did a couple goals. That's okay. You had to do it. That's okay. That's over.
Yeah, that's what we signed up for.
Ryan,
All
that's
right.
it. Yeah.
Good roll.
Tough match, professional event. He's a little bit aggressive on the tap there, but you know.
I'm going to cut my mic down so I can help Todd out.
All right, here we go. We got Todd versus Zaid here. Zaid's a purple belt from Savannah, and Todd, the white belt from Alabama. Definitely looks like a hillbilly. So.
I'm just here for the overall rash guard.
It's not a rash guard. Those are real overalls.
That's his actual clothes he wore.
Those are real overalls.
Okay, nice body lock here by Zaid. Oh, with a little trip to side control. Man, that was pretty savvy. That was pretty slick. We got to talk about my man Zaid right here. And so Zaid getting down in side control, getting pretty heavy here. Looks like he's trying to get across for control of that one arm, isolating it. Oh, okay. This is trying to do some stuff. It's heavy shoulder pressure from Zaid, bringing the thunder on this guy. Yeah, I think going for those kind of moves are not going to be the thing to do right now. He's going to need to probably establish some frames, try to recover some guard, maybe get up and do something else.
Elbow to create a frame.
Nice, just laying on that frame. Todd keeps going to the well for that move. It's not even a bucky choke, is it? I can't see. He's trying to get an armbar, maybe.
Not sure what this is.
What he's trying to get over. He's about to create a sweep or something, maybe, though, at least getting him off balance. I would advise against keep trying that. It's taking a lot out of him, lower back-wise and energy-wise, for not much results.
Yep. Little knee on belly here, put a little pressure on him. He goes back to it.
That must be something that he does a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got something there, I guess. Maybe sweep him. Sam likes it. So he's just heavy with that shoulder pressure, man. He's gonna have to address that to do anything. Like you gotta pummel back inside and clear that shoulder pressure, or bump and scramble. Maybe give your back to create some motion. But throwing that leg up over his head is just if it works, I'd be very surprised. Especially because I ain't so aware of it unless he gets tired.
Yeah,
He's worried about
He's content with just holding the top here, letting him try it.
2.5
Letting him wear
minutes
himself
in.
out.
Looks like
Getting the
he's
hook
setting
in on the
his second
back.
hook.
About to secure that mount. Just a second.
Second.
These 10-minute rounds make a huge difference. Like, it's only been 2.5 for those.
Oh, hey, Mandy's talking now.
Am I not talking?
Sorry. No, I'm just saying.
I wasn't.
You just, nobody said anything, and now you're a voice. Okay. All right. He's got heavy, like, head and arm pressure right here, trying to lift him up.
he knew you was off. And then you popped in the...
Into the head.
That's Mandy, my wife, speaking now. We didn't announce her as here. She's here now. She's going to be announcing some of the things as well. If you hear a female voice, that's whose it is. That's what I was trying to say. But I wasn't going to say that on the stream, but now I did. Now we got him good with heavy shoulder pressure here, putting the frames in, staying heavy in that side control. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Zaid content to go. Stay heavy right here inside. Todd, struggling to get much going. It looks like he's got more of a buggy choke kind of set up right here. But again, I think, going to the well one too many times on that. Solid, just like side control right here. And just taking the life out of him, I guess, slow and steady. Going for the Americana, maybe. Just like that.
Nice.
That was pretty slick.
That was a slick, small one.
That
That was
pretty
slick.
fast.
That was good.
Can't even mad at that, man. Man just slid it in there
Fast.
on him.
Oh, that was quick.
And nasty. Very good. Hey, don't be
Hey,
disappointed,
good job, man. Good
You did
job.
Awesome, bro.
That's a white belt jumping in there. That was good.
All right. So now we're going to start the first of the 170s. It'll be Danny Vega versus Kevin Howell. This could have been the finals already. The brackets were pretty randomized right away, but I definitely had both of these guys pretty highly rated for myself coming in, having rolled against them both of them before. Danny pulls right to the arm drag. Nice, good, like half guard shield there. Danny's a black belt. Kevin is, I think, a brown belt, maybe a purple belt, but he's really, really good. Heavy pressure, super strong guy. Like, you could probably see it, but, like, he's super strong. Danny keeping the frames, keeping the space away. Brian called for the twister pass. Trying to open up a little bit there. Kevin doing a good job pinning that wrist. Kevin's going over the top for that head and arm kind of play. Very good, Darsh set up. All these phones. What's going on here? Kevin going over the top. Oh, deep out. Oh, right into the hooks. For Danny going deep on that.
Danny was ready for that.
Oh, going for the. They're about to take that toe hold. Kevin's trying to send it. Nope.
Did it?
He's good.
Oh.
Okay, he's fine.
That hurts.
That's what happened. I can't hear what happened, but they stopped, and now they're exchanging again. That's why you can't really, I guess,
Until the ref tells
take
you
the
to
thing
stop.
off. It's unfortunate. I'd break it again if I was Kevin, I guess.
I mean, with the money at stake, yeah, you have to.
This is for $1,000. This is your mortgage payment, perhaps. So I'm down for it. That's what I was saying before. You can't be nice, unfortunately. We've all seen people get hurt and different things for not tapping.
I mean, we've hurt people for less than that, right?
Oh, Danny's getting good exposure on the heel, but Kevin's getting his knee line free now. Clearing, turning, scrambling. Good, but now we're going to see Danny on top trying to pass. That was a good little exchange. I wonder, they heard his foot popping. I didn't hear it, but I know it was a pretty nasty toe hold. So we'll see what happens with the pressure, if Danny can maintain, but he looks fine to me.
Maybe he's one of those people who pop all the time. So to him, that was normal.
Yeah.
I mean, he
that's
was
what-
laughing through it. And he obviously didn't seem in any distress.
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
That too.
True that.
We all
But
know.
Kevin reestablishing, got some good frames. Danny sliding up to get good pressure. Sliding over towards knee on belly to try to get towards mount. Kevin doing a good job keeping that lap frame. If he lets his elbow get across the waist, Danny's going to definitely try to take the back. He's trying to make him go belly down by turning that wrist out. Kevin knowing the play, though. He's trying to not let that happen, but doesn't want to go back to mount either. Oh, is this a gift wrap? No, he didn't. He chose not to take that. There we go. Now we got the gift wrap. Kevin's trying to collect himself under there and make sure that he's making the right plays from here because this is.
Try a chair set to the back. There it is.
He missed the move there to get to the top. That's what I say. Kevin knowing the move there, back in the mount. We'll let him get to the edge right here and bring him back to the center, right in the mount. Nice. So now we're going to get into the heart of this match. 6:25 left. Like I said, two of the guys that I thought would be in the finals maybe going right here right away. He's got that.
Danny's about to
Trying
again.
to chair sit again.
Right back to
Kevin
it.
knows the play.
Both hooks this time.
Go to sheathunderwear.com and use Mid-South Saves 20 to support the show.
Yeah, do that stuff and send us money.
You're wearing a pair right now, aren't you, Steve?
Oh yeah, I have on Sheath underwear right now, and I didn't even notice how hot it was. It gives me the lift I need. Danny's trying to switch off of that arm triangle right here. He's got some really good plays. Danny's a solid competitor. He's competed and won several IBJJF tournaments around the country before, several of them. So he's no stranger to competition. Kevin's going to make him earn it, though, for sure.
About halfway mark, 5 more minutes. Danny's staying tight, moving up higher.
Yeah, man, I guess it's starting to get close to the time where Kevin's going to have to start bumping and giving up more to get away now because Danny's looking like glue right here. Just staying stuck. He's a little high for the head and arm, I think. Yeah, Kevin pulling back in. Just working. Going for that chair
Do
sit
that
again.
chair sit again.
Nope. Switch for the arm bar. Watch the arm, yep. He's got that Kimura grip for the arm bar. Good 2-on-1. He doesn't have the leg, though, so he can maybe Kevin get the stack. He's going for the 2-on-1 there, still not going for the leg. Got 4 minutes left here. Plenty of time to work for Denny if he can keep the control. Kevin anchoring really hard. Oh, he's got the arm cleared.
Separated.
But he's holding on to his own leg.
There it is.
That's it. Really tough match. Man, Danny came out with some impressive jiu-jitsu there. I thought Kevin may have had him with that one toe hold there in that exchange. But Danny's moving on to the next round.
If that's
Next
any
match will be
indication,
Sam versus Storm.
the rest of this 170 bracket's going to be nice.
So here we go. Sam, Accord, and Storm Shannon.
Shirts versus skins.
That's how we're doing it today.
LOLs.
All right, Storm's going to sit, try to go ahead and get busy in here. Doesn't want to waste any time. Sam
straight
right
to
into
the
a
front.
nice Doris Hail Mary here from Storm. Going to the back. Sam's going to have to really anchor down to get the control, but I think Storm, yeah. Super good play by Storm right here. Trying, taking towards the back here. Sam's anchoring down here.
Attacking the
The
arm right
swim
now.
move. Oh, he's going for the swim move here. Maybe switching towards that bicep slicer. Sam's holding him, defending out. Oh, man. Wow. Storm brought the heat right away here. He's got Sam in a pretty tough spot, but Sam's holding on. He's trying to get to the bicep slice, but Sam's
Right back into full guard. Hey, good
Oh, shit.
defense there.
That
He was in some
good.
trouble there.
Nice play, man. Nice play by both of these guys here. Now we're going to get into the match. That was only the first minute.
Wow.
9 more to go.
Big posture. He's gonna,
Probably not.
he's gonna keep looking to drag.
That was a lot of good jiu-jitsu for 1 minute.
Looking to drag it on.
You guys on YouTube are getting your money's worth for sure, thanks to Sheath Underwear. Works bookkeeping. Parkway Automotive Sales. Oh, he's going up for this. He's going for this really high guard. Maybe trying to throw it like a dead orchard type play. If he can get the legs up over to trap those shoulders. Yeah, he's setting up dead orchard. I don't want to scream it.
Yeah. What does he need to do that?
I think he's got to get over that other shoulder with his knee right there.
Walk your hips in just a little.
And Sam obviously doing a good job trying to put both shoulders back in. Don't reach out. If he tries to pull straight out, he's gonna get out there. That's what he needs. If he pulls straight out, he's gonna get the finish on him.
Shoulders to him. Flare those shoulders. Flare those shoulders.
He's got the stack.
Don't get those shoulders inside. Don't let those shoulders go inside. Yep.
He's still in a bad
Pressure,
spot.
pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
He's making Storm open back up his guard a little bit here. Good base.
Stay square.
Very
Stay
aware of
square.
some things.
Stay square. Rubber coming. Stay square. Stay square. Go to your left. Go to your left. Stay square. Stay square. Don't leave your arms. Stay square. Don't leave
He's
your
go.
arms.
Oh man,
Stay square,
I
don't leave
think
your arms.
he's got him right here. It's pretty close right here. He's got his.
Stay square.
He's just a little bit more here. He's doing really great.
7.5,
Great for the
Sam.
control. He's waiting for that pull out. I think.
He goes to jerk away.
Yeah, usually that's what most people think.
Yeah.
Playing the long game.
Yep.
Got plenty of time to wait.
7 minutes and 15 seconds
Slowly with that right
remaining.
elbow.
Trying to pull his arm. Oh, he's got both arms out now. I think Sam's in pretty good trouble right here. If he goes for he's gonna go 2-on-1. If he can really extend the legs right here and keep his bite, he's got him pretty deep right here. So he's gonna attack the top side arm. He's gonna get up there 2-on-1. And he's got both arms stuck.
Yep.
Oh man!
Wow.
Oh, he's in deep on the
attacking
heel.
his own.
Hey, you got
No
to.
time between those. You can't waste any time between attack and attack.
It's too
there.
deep for
Back
that
on
heel.
top.
Attack again.
Someone's trying to pull out, scrambling away into a circle here. Sam's back in again with a double outside Ashi. Oh, no, he's not double outside.
No,
He's got the one in.
he's going too far up on the calf.
Yes.
It's outside.
I think that other one's on there.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's on the inside. He had his wedge.
Good play, though.
Go on. Oh, sock lock. Or the Estima, whoever you are.
Gotta get off the floor.
It's hard to get a good angle for the cameraman right here against the wall
6
like
minutes,
that.
Sam. Plenty of time.
Coach said there's 6 minutes remaining. Wow, this has been a barn burner so far. This might be my favorite match of the day.
Oh, my goodness. There's a lot left.
We lost one.
Off the camera. We're good.
The battery.
Yeah, he's good.
All right, here we go. Getting into there again. Storm coming back up on top. Going in for the neck. Sam's
Right hands.
good.
Right hands. Head.
Great
Muscle.
defense.
Back in the good.
Out. Out and up. Out and up.
Sam's got a nice, solid defense here.
Oh, yeah. This kid's legit.
Storm keeps it coming, and he's
On his back. Put him on his back.
Tit for
Put him on his
tat.
back.
That's what it is. Sometimes it's hard to get these young guys to commit and give up. You know what I mean? They're not going to quit.
Go.
They're not going to slow
Hit his
down.
hips.
They don't have to.
I mean, that's the beauty of the sport.
Good job, Samuel.
So
100s if you're moving forward.
Push on his chest. Make sure he's driving forward a little bit.
okay. Sorry about that one camera there.
We're good.
Battery change. We'll get back on it. No big deal. I'm just talking about
His
it.
hips. Block his head. Get inside that knee. Left arm inside the knee.
There we go. Get the other one in over there. Good Z. From Storm switching back. Sam going back
Sam's
in
gotta
for the straight
protect
ankle
himself,
here. Unbothered Storm by that. He zero concern.
Is he not got it getting a good bite on it? Why is it not?
He looks decent, but he's not getting out towards the end of the liver.
He's
enough.
going too deep.
Yeah, he's not
too
out
high
towards
up
the
on
foot.
the calf. Okay.
Yeah.
Slide his grip down.
Now he's setting up his own.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
Beautiful match.
That was a great match.
That was dope. Super dope match right there. Storm came through with the heel hook there at the end. Those guys were
Great
shining
match.
the whole time.
Great match.
Man, can't be mad at that. All right, so now we're gonna go back into the 225s.
The
Okay.
big boy.
Where's that bracket at? Give me that. Tanner versus Sam. Tanner versus Sam.
Like 5 people stood
Ryan
up.
versus Zaid is next.
Who's who?
Be ready.
About 5 deep on the
All right,
mats.
so now we're back with Sam Barbosa versus Tanner Chambers. Tanner had that long slugfest with Evan. Went to overtime. Sam and Trevor had some good exchanges. Saw a little bit of leg shaking out, but we're going to go right here. Round 2. Let's go. Good collar ties. Unless you are Jake Elkins, then they're not good collar ties.
No collar
LOL.
tie is a good collar tie to Jake.
Got to be doing some stuffs. Trying to lean on Sam a little bit here. Maybe fill him out. He's super dangerous, though. Oh, there you go. He's coming in.
Wee-oo.
Tanner's definitely got some base. Packing some lower body mass is that one. Oh, see,
That was
there's
beautiful.
Nice
Zaid.
trap there.
Thank you. Going down his own front headlocks right here. Sam's really good at this. Getting a hold of people's necks and crushing them. Just trying to sit. Sam staying heavy on the head. Oh, man, that guy's strong. Just picked him all the way up.
I'd say that's pure neck strength there. He just pulled him up.
What neck?
Upper back strength.
Those are traps.
Shoulders to
Pure
ears
traps.
on him.
He
Shoulders.
just
and
shrugged
head.
him.
He's feeling it.
Getting into there.
That's a lot of work on the body.
Oh, little footwork. Trying to get in there for an arm drag maybe, but Sam having none of it.
We don't have 5,000 square feet in here, so.
Yeah, we only got so many feet. I didn't really expect when I started doing this that we were going to really need any more space. But now we got lights and cameras and there's people talking and
Going
stuff.
for the single here.
Oh.
Switch to the back.
Sam's on that chin strap.
Attached to the chin there.
Willing to go to the ground and accept that chin strap, though.
Looks like he's setting up the same choke he finished last time.
He's got a decent squeeze on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Same
there's-
choke he got
Wow.
last time.
Nice. Big Sam coming through with another one.
Sam knows what he likes, and he goes for it quickly.
Same choke he
When
got
he
last
gets what
round.
he gets, he takes it all the way. Here we go. We got Ryan versus Zaid next. We saw some heavy pressure from Zaid on top. Once he passed, it brought down a wrist lock on Todd. I think Ryan's going to heel hook him pretty quick, probably, just because.
How
the
quick
level.
is quick? What's your time? What are you saying?
I'm not going to just call the time because it's not my job, but I don't think it's going to take him too much work because the level's so different. But, you know, my man Zaid might come out here and shock the world, which I'm okay with it. I've been wrong one other time in my life, so. I don't know, we saw Ryan do a match with Elijah Carlton like a week ago for like an hour or something.
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Yeah.
Went on
This
for a
guy,
while.
he's got the gas. He's got game.
I think he was on top that whole time, too, wasn't he? Or a lot of it.
Some of it. So Zaid pummeling, trying to establish good position. Sean coaching Ryan through the progressions of the butterfly sweeps. As I say that, he does just that. It's going to knee slice down. Probably about to hit something besides the legs here, I guess. Going to hit him with some heavy pressure. Nice perpendicular side control there, going towards north-south a little bit. Keeping his elbows tight there. Zaid's trying to make some motions, trying to get some stuff going, trying to get bumping. It's super hard with a guy like Ryan on top of you to get much space without giving up some space. So here we go. He's back on there. Man, Zaid's hustling, man. I like this dude.
Scrappy for sure.
Yeah, man. Always trying to get in the lockdown there, but he's pretty stuck into a Darce, it looks
Yes,
like.
it's
That's
getting
pretty
tighter and
neat.
tighter here.
He's gonna have to like figure out something here to get to get us back to the mat, maybe if that'll help at all. But I think by holding on to that leg, he's making it worse on himself, sorta.
Yeah.
He's attaching himself, yeah.
Yeah. Technically, if Ryan pushes across to the mount, he'd finish him out. Oh,
Hey,
man.
oh,
This
hey.
dude is a hustler, man. Look, these guys are coming out here. They're trying to get this money, dude. They're gonna make you kill them.
They are not just going to give it up.
Like, that's the biggest thing is like people talk about training and how whatever. But when you come out here and you roll in competition, it's not the same thing. You're doing jiu-jitsu, but these cats are not giving up. Nobody's gonna just let you get taps and stuff like that. So
They are not your friend.
Yeah, they don't care about your fit. They want to dunk on you and have a highlight to put on their social media. So.
And there's a lot at stake here. This isn't some tournament for a shiny belt. There's $1,000 on the line.
Yeah, we're doing a little small tournament here, but we trying to pay these bills, son. Come on and eat with us. All you gotta do is a little jiu-jitsu's. I'll trade you some cash for some high-level jiu-jitsu.
It's coming in on that choke.
Ryan just standing
I think
there.
it's a little high. Yeah.
3 minutes in.
There he goes. Oh, watch out for the lights. Move the lights.
Let's recenter him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that you gotta see what happens.
Richard's looking, thinking, is it something you can reposition
Just
or
let it go for a second.
Let it play.
Hey, there ain't no mats in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
I just he's.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
man.
feel like we're
All
getting
right,
too
all
far.
right.
Stop that.
Oh, he tapped
Oh, wow.
The kill right there at the end.
though. That was
Wow.
hard to call for sure.
They
The
rolled around
momentum-
Coach Sean. He never
Yeah.
even moved.
He never even.
They,
No concern.
man,
They
that's
knew
so
he was
tough,
there, and they
dude.
went around him.
Congratulations. That was good.
Man. You know,
That's a hard
I
call. It's
I
hard
don't
to
know. We talked about
determine.
that a little bit before with Richard and I, the referee, and like, I mean, he got done like that the first time he did it too, and so you got to kind of let these guys get their positions and let it play out. F it. We may just leave the mats in over there next time and let people sit
Just
down.
let people
Yeah, I
roll and
think
just
so.
have it. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got Danny versus Manning here. Manning jumped into our 200-pound bracket the first time because he's a G and he's only like 160. So he's going in with Danny, going to pull.
You're gonna go straight
Nice
into it
Go
here.
full
feet to
attack.
feet again.
Manning
Straight into
seems
it.
pretty good into what he's
Seems
doing.
very familiar from Danny's first.
Going right for his own.
Home pummel.
Chasing that heel. It's going to be on.
Oh, it's about to happen again.
Stop it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was a
You
good
cut him
call.
free. You cut him free.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're about to headbutt the walls again.
Yeah, we're going to have to leave the mats down next time, I think.
That was off the mat that way. They were
Yeah.
going to
Yeah,
Papa
that was-
John's.
There's not enough mat space anywhere because, just like I said, we had 3,000 square feet at the PGF, and
You
I went
still
to
go
the
off
edge
the
with a
side.
couple different people.
Hey,
so
jumping for the net.
Hey ho.
those jumping guillotines leave you exposed. I'm not
We
a
saw
fan.
people get slammed a couple times on the PTF on that.
I forgot that I actually slammed Hunter Coltman almost because he did that shit. I wish I would have realized that. I would have like pancaked that fool. But you know, that was
Boom,
like
boom.
6 years ago at this point. So Danny pummeling nice
6
knee
years
inside.
ago.
Manning keeping his knees in front. Elbows tight.
Danny plays a really good top game. He stays really agile, kind of quick on his feet.
This cat's legit, man. He's a legit black belt with lots of experience.
Yeah, you guys fought 6 years ago, probably?
We were brown belts, yeah, so
Yeah.
it was a while. Man, neither one of the guys are able to get too much going. Just trying to feel out that Z situation. Manning go butterfly, stand right back up. Okay. Just going through all the ranges here. I like it. I like seeing them just go through the ranges. Making them touch them everywhere, right? Pulling guard right into a leg drag position almost. Now we're back in the butterflies. Danny's trying to dig out those elbows. Nice underhook play. Oh, going up.
Danny came right over.
Good base by Manning, able to stay on top and float across. Danny's been working his leg attacks a lot. It looks like he's been getting into some good exchanges with people right here. Nice wrestle up from the
Nice.
bottom. Manning's going back into that like this half guard right here. Going to the underhook side. Danny gonna knee ride.
We're only 3 minutes into this match, and it's been a whirlwind already.
That has been an eventful 3 minutes.
It's crazy how
These
fast and
170s
slow.
are exchanging.
If he tries to backstep for that 411, left leg's almost under his right leg.
Like I look at the clock halfway, thinking it's going to be like 2 minutes left.
Trying to get into a little bit of a back step. It sounds like I can't see from our angle, but Sam's coaching out of it, so that's what makes me think it.
Brandon looks like he's got Danny's legs stuck pretty well there. Not going to be able to pass that just yet.
I think
Yeah, really trying to hold on to it.
double unders. Danny gonna sit back, maybe take a little back step pass. But with the double unders, it's gonna hard to get up a good position there. There we go, back on top. Circling off the wall. There you go. Shuts down the motion a little bit there, so you give him some space to play. Right back into that knee ride. He's not really trying to slice through, but he's just putting some pressure on there, kind of like quarter guardish. Trying to get the chest down on there to get better pressure, but Manning's guard is being
Passing the side.
tough to establish around.
Right back in the guard.
Oh, man.
Good
retention.
Manning's
Keeping the
playing
work
that.
up. Nice. Danny trying to knee pummel. Manning going right back in.
Great guard retention right there.
Double under. You already know.
All right, so Manning going to go in for the inversion. You know, he's got a lot of looks at this kind of play. Danny's waiting, going right over the top. He's kind of waiting for it a little bit. It seemed like he hesitated. Or
Yeah, he didn't quite go for it fast enough.
He kind of surprised himself to get under there.
yeah, I don't think
Sean
any
was like,
of
yeah,
them-
you did it.
Yeah, I think everybody was like, wait, why isn't he going?
Yeah, I think he kind of surprised himself.
It bees that way. Sometimes the competition is a little hectic. These guys are moving a lot, though. 5 minutes left.
Halfway through.
I bet if they have on their Sheath underwear, they got like 30% more endurance.
Some of our athletes are actually
He's
wearing
on that
Sheath
hill.
underwear.
He's spinning
Ooh,
to
he's deep on that
rotate.
hill.
That rotation's not going to get him out. Oh, Danny's face showed some pain in that one.
That was a
That looked like
good.
it probably hurt.
That was a good.
Manning just riding that arm drag all the way to the back.
Nice.
Oh, man. He's going to go all the way on both hooks. He hasn't got the other hook
Just
yet.
one.
Trying to chase for the seat belt.
Yeah, I don't think Danny's
Calling
going
for
to
the
let him
buck.
have it.
Danny going
Yeah.
right back on top. Nice hustle.
Right on.
Transitions.
Yeah.
Man,
And we're back where we
man,
started.
these cats is bringing it. This is why I do this. This like matches like this. All the other stuff. This is what makes me excited.
Just to watch good jujitsu.
Oh,
Just
here comes
these guys are
Danny.
hustling, man. They want it bad. Look at that. And they're just exchanging positions, both showing really quality work. This is high level stuff. These guys aren't just floundering around like dummies. They're making good exchanges. They're both trying some good solid techniques. Getting pretty deep into the game here. We got about 3 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Yeah, he got it again.
Deep, I think. Danny's a little bit tired.
Danny's
He's gonna
about
make
to
him
say,
break
I'm not
it
sure
up.
what
Wrong.
Danny's doing there.
He doesn't have many. He's stuck pretty much, but
There.
he's trying to figure out how to keep pummeling. The rotation's probably
Oh,
tight.
that was
Good job.
Nice hustle by Manning. I think Danny just hit the end of his limit right there. More about the gas tank probably as much as it was the finish too, which is not bad. That's how it bees. Man, good hustle by Manning. They got
That was-
straight up.
That was a solid match.
The Thunder. Great match right there. So that was Ryan. And so next would be it's gonna be Storm versus Jared Peterson.
They're both very colorful. I like it. I'm here for it.
Rash guard's on point.
All right, Jared, keep your knees back. Stay your feet back. Hands on him. Thinking about the rope pass or getting inside position on that underhook, knee pummeling over the top and that stuff. Don't let him get your leg right there.
I mean, it's going to be really confusing which one's which with these rash guards.
Jared is in the freaks of the universe.
Take a breath.
Let him hold you. It'll wear him out.
Have a game.
Make him tired.
Yeah.
So don't let him open your guard. You choose when.
They're both very tall and lanky guys out here.
Jared trying to use his length a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. But
Don't stick your
Storm's arms are so long. He's keeping that control on top. Anything that Jared gives him, he's pulling it right back.
Jared playing from a closed guard. Storm content to just play it safe.
Sometimes in this close guard, you're gonna have to give up something to try to get something. So that's that timing.
Stay patient.
That give and take.
Yep, you gotta find that magic time of where it's gonna open up for you to win your prize.
Keep trying to climb that
The
guard.
prize.
Oh, see.
Oh, there.
And
Yep.
ask and you shall receive.
Hey, be committed. Be committed.
The
You can go
entanglement,
back to
they
your
say.
triangle. Omoplata, triangle, back to your closed
Go
guard.
back to that close guard.
We're now from a half guard bottom.
Just stay impatient, Jared. Make sure you're in your good places. You're in
You
your
live over
spots.
there, Jesse?
Storm is still staying strong on top.
I don't like him having that wrist out there like that. Don't let him do
Yeah,
that.
Jesse's mic's not working.
Talk again.
Yeah, Isaac cut my mic.
There we
Wow.
go. I hit the wrong one. My bad.
Wow.
I thought I cut off Stevens.
The audacity. Well, yeah, we're still here. We're sponsored by Sheath Underwear.
You don't have to keep pummeling like that, dude.
They can go over there to sheathunderwear.com and use Mid-South Saves 20 to support the show. So we can do more live streams like this.
And give away more money.
That's the point.
For galactic supremacy. You heard that. Watch that. Watch that. Get it back now.
Solid disconnect there.
You cannot play with him like that. You saw what happened last time somebody did.
True words spoken by the coach.
Get our
Yep.
hands on him. and
Over
make
here
sure that we
coaching
have
our man,
feet in the right
Jared.
spots.
I heard he killed a guy.
That window for the elbow.
You might want to lay low for a second, man. Find a distant cousin or something.
He's just out here in the public, not giving a good
Yes,
There we
sir.
go, rolling Kimura.
Chase the back. Chase the back.
That was a nice setup there.
Watch your feet. Kick it.
Did not quite get the finish, but that was nice. A
These
good
guys are scrapping
scramble.
right here.
Yeah.
Hey, settle,
They
settle.
Scrapping right here.
Given no F's, as the kids would say.
You make sure you're playing your
Liddy.
positions right here.
Is
Don't
that
leave
what they
anything
say?
out.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Lit? Isn't that a thing?
No.
Is that cool anymore? I don't think so.
No, it's not. Oh, okay.
Let's go for the high percentage plays.
Don't give up.
See, Storm is so long here. He's keeping that upper body on Jared and then has that leg in the back to really push off on.
Don't overextend right here.
He's got a good wedge with that left
There you
knee.
go.
Yeah, I mean, his
Frames
body,
in.
he's got all the way
Turn
on
belly down
Jared's
too much 'cause he's gonna try to put
legs
that-
down
he's
there.
gonna try to hit the samurai roll. He's trying to set it up right here. He's putting the knee in the belly button like we talk about.
Look at that. Calling it out.
Just give the man his next move. Brown's giving his own play-by-play. That side.
Yeah, Brian can come over here and hop on the mic if he wants to.
No, he's good at it.
I mean, I think he has someone in every single match. I'm not sure if that would work.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think Jared needs to
keep
come
trying
out the
to get
side
back to
here.
those guards.
Yep.
Let's try to play some guard, man. I don't like these. I don't like these attacks from bottom side control that much. Let's get back to our guard play.
He's got to watch
Establish
those
your
legs.
guard.
He keeps giving that leg to Storm. That is not what you want.
Pull with that foot back inside. So pry that wedge inside.
There, he
Get on
let
top. Get on top.
it go.
He said he'll take his own leg.
Or
here.
yeah, I'm not
You gotta
sure
get him over
what the
it.
thought
Gotta bump him
process
over.
was of Storm.
Watch that darce. Watch the darce, Jared. You got to either commit one or the other.
We're right under 5 minutes now, halfway point. It's a strong match between the two of these.
Digging for that Doris.
You got to clear your head.
Looks like Jared does have two hands on that one around his neck, trying to keep the pressure off. But it does
doing
appear
good,
to be
bud. You're doing
connected
good.
underneath.
Does he have both hands connected?
They
I
are.
can't see
yes,
that
he
angle.
is connected
Play your spots
underneath.
right. You break your toe? It's okay. We'll worry about that later. You need your hands to fight.
Ooh.
He
Sitting
did.
back for the choke. Lost
Fight
one
the
hand.
hands.
He
though.
lost a
Fight the
hand.
hands,
He
fight the
did.
hands.
He lost a hand.
2
So
on
he
1.
Tap. Still got it
there's the
anyway.
tap.
still finished it with one hand. That was a great
That
match.
was nice.
That was a good match.
Good recovery right there.
Good job, dudes.
And
All
Steven's
right.
back.
The battle for galactic supremacy has ended, so now I can come back into this thing. Man, Storm bringing some more heat there. Good match by Jared. I think Storm was just a little bit too much for him that time, you know. So we're going to end up with Storm versus Manning in the finals of that one.
For the
And then-
170.
Yes, and then for the finals here, Sam versus Ryan. Winner of this match takes home $1,000.
$1,000.
So-
Twister still on the table.
The Twister's still on the table for another 100.
Twister bonus.
I'm sure y'all are really worried about that with each other, but you know what I'm saying.
Sam has his Sheath underwear on.
Look at
Supporting
that.
the calls.
Ooh,
Look at that Sheath underwear.
he's gonna
Killing
be
it.
For the
30.
brand.
way more efficient in his movement.
Yeah, 30% more is what I hear.
I heard 31%.
Oh.
He just became the betting favorite because of that logo.
Ryan and a
Fan
little
favorite
bit
here.
of jockeying right here. I think a little head game stuff, trying to see who's going to reach first and make that first mistake. Oh, Ryan's ready to jump. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm for it. These are two
Nice.
very high level competitors here.
Like athletes too.
Like,
Both
oh,
these,
for sure. Yeah.
like these guys are both really
This
high
is
level athletes.
this is where you want to be if you're going to watch high quality jiu-jitsu. It's these two guys right here.
Yeah, these are definitely two of the best guys in the Southeast, maybe in the country if they start getting their chances.
We're at
Oh.
45 seconds in and we're
Watch
major
the light.
moves.
Move the light.
Watch the light.
Grab it.
Sam took him to
I
the
think
wall.
we
you bring
need
him
to
back
pull
to the
back
middle?
All right,
in.
bring him to the middle.
He's out. Just let it go.
Bring it back in.
Bring it back. That's not what they wanted because they wanted to be right there.
It's okay.
They were going to duke it out in the
Right,
carpet.
Oh, yeah, they're about to fight it right there on top of Evan.
Looks like now we're going to probably find a bigger area for those guys next time to move into. Put a
Or we'll
cage
just
up.
go with some smaller guys. You keep bringing in these big guys.
I like big guys.
Big guys are fun.
Big guys need love too. See now they're over here with us.
Oh, man. Yeah.
This is scary.
I'm getting a little.
As
little-
excited as I
I'm
am, I'm
excited.
also nervous.
They're not coming this way. We got our trusty
Oh.
referee, Richard. Don't knock out the
Oh.
stream.
Cameras.
Go back.
Cameras. Don't lose the stream.
Move back towards the center. Y'all are going to knock the stream out.
Then it's all pointless.
Do you want people to see this or not?
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
If it's not filmed, it didn't happen. That's what I heard.
We're going to have to leave this other match next time. Straight up. But whatever. This time, finals match, Ryan versus Sam. These guys are.
We're only 2
They are
minutes
duking
in.
it.
This has been high level
Let's go.
jiu-jitsu for
Okay.
only 2
Let's
minutes
go.
at this point.
On his
Oh,
sheath.
Sam still has that gash from the PGF on his calf there.
That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was so
Yeah, we weren't joking.
so intense.
Ryan Twister passing here, trying to set it up. Just getting right on through the slice, pinning that arm down.
Not where Sam wants to be right now.
Or is it?
It's some pretty good top pressure from what I've seen before.
It looks heavy.
I've seen lots of people get Sam in this position and not be able to do much with it, though, but I've not seen Ryan be able to get here. So it's an interesting new thing. There, going right over the top. Going to the top.
Sam looks like he's patiently waiting for something. He's cooking something.
Almost $100.
Oh, is that what he's setting up?
Do we think Ryan's looking for a twister?
No, I think he's looking for a
He's the
tap.
greatest thing he can get. But
He's looking for $1,000. He said the
yeah,
1,100
at this
would be
point,
nice.
100 is not very much.
The drop in the bucket.
It'll look cool for Instagram, though.
Doing it for the gram. That'll probably get you in trouble too, though.
Neon face.
Sam is staying active. He's playing a good bottom game here.
It's a little bit more active than you're used to seeing Sam.
I thought that was about to be bad. So look at the length on these guys. He's covering his whole body, leg to head.
6 minutes in. Or 6 minutes to go, rather.
4 in, 6 to go.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We're at the 5 minute and 30-second mark. Oh,
What happened?
He did it.
he sat down.
He
He tapped.
he
Yep.
tapped, but it held it a little long. I think
It slid back.
That's okay.
it was pulled.
It was slippery. He slid back.
So that's going to be the winner and champion of the 225-pound bracket, Ryan Aiken. Sam got a little break there. That's unfortunate. It's a part of the gig. Let me walk out
Yep.
here really quickly.
You're good. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use Mid-South Saves 20 to get you a pair of underwear from Sheath Underwear and other
pictures.
things.
So
Hey, spin your mic around, one of y'all, so that we can pick up theirs.
All right, next up, the 170s final.
Okay, now he's back.
Thank you, Sheath Underwear. I don't know what happened. I was counting money.
It's okay.
Storm versus Manning.
is this the finals for 170?
Are we in the finals for 170?
Yes.
Yes, this is 170 finals.
Nice. This is a good matchup. Storm has been very active this whole tournament, not being passive at all. So I really like to see how these two play out together. Are they both from Jacksonville? Am I misdirecting that?
Man, these guys are getting into it. They're teammates.
Teammates. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
they're not
Correct.
they're not like on the mat teammates, everyday teammates. I don't
But
think.
from the same general area.
Yeah, they train together quite a bit. They're both under Brian.
That's what I thought, Jacksonville.
And I think Manning is in on this pretty deep. If he can change that.
45 seconds in.
Yeah, he's getting pretty heavy in here. Storm's opening up that space pretty well, hiding that. Man, that was a high-level escape right there. Storm knows how to use his leverage and his movement to create openings to do other things. Crazy.
Is that a punch check?
I can't see exactly what he's got him in here. More of a nope.
No, he
I thought
let
it was
it
chopping
go.
him up, but no, he's
It
trying
was.
to dig underneath here. Jeez. Poor Sam. Not really, but
He'll be all right. He's walking around.
yeah, he's fine.
For those of you asking about Sam, he is up and walking.
he's okay.
It's the heat
Now
of
they
the
got
moment
Manning on top
sometimes.
and Mount trying to get some stuff going with these elbows here that Storm keeps hiding from people. He's super crafty, dude. I'm really impressed with how much Storm has been able to do from every position that he's been in, you know.
Slowly climbing up higher and higher.
But Manning also, he's been here before. He's competed against the 200-pound guys before at Mid-South. He's done
Big buck.
lots of stuffs. He's really tough. He's getting towards that chopping block kind of position here, making it work for a triangle. Okay, mounted
Yeah,
up triangle, armbar. What are we going to do here?
He's,
Triangle.
he's
Armbar.
going to finish it with something.
Triangle armbar right here. That's going to do him. That's it right there.
Oh.
Bar.
His arms are pretty long, so he couldn't get the extension all the way.
Wow.
So he may have to try to finish a triangle
He's-
here. It's an inverted
His
triangle.
grip is there. He's getting that grip better now on the
It's the
triangle.
It's the
He's got
inverted
both
one,
arms
though.
in.
Are both his arms in or
Both
is
his
one
arms
out?
in.
Okay, yep, they are.
Oh, okay.
They
Both
moved
arms
one.
So
in.
he's going to have to.
Dead orchids. His arm's stuck. There you go. Now he can try to really pry on that bottom one.
Yeah.
But like you said, his arm is so long
He's
to
gotta
get
get
that
the other one.
hyperextension is
Yeah.
hard.
Usually you use the other arm to create the bar.
There you
for
go.
the leverage.
Oh,
he's got that.
nasty.
that's
Ooh,
nice. That was
Very
beautiful.
beautiful. Great jiu-jitsu.
That was very nice.
Hey, that's it.
And that's the finals for the 170s.
Beautiful.
Wonderful.
He jumped into our 200-pound bracket at the first tournament, like when he walked in the door, and he's only like 165 or something like that. So like I knew that day, I was like, this kid's gonna be a G. Next time he comes back, he's gonna get some guys. So thank you so much. That's the going to be the end of this. We are going to have a seminar at 4 o'clock here today with a guy named Andy Roberts, the black belt from Alabama, friends of ours. So you guys want to hang out. It's just donation-based. It's going to be fun. There's more wrestling stuff for jiu-jitsu. Otherwise, you can hang out, talk, do whatever you guys want to do. Thank you.
All right, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Thank all your listeners.
All right, man. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. We are done with the
We out.
Mid-South Classic here. Man, the guys from 10th Planet Jacksonville came out and represented, had Manning levered in the final against Storm Shannon. Then we had Ryan Aiken from 10th Planet Atlanta taking out Sam Barbosa with a pretty nasty leg lock. Crazy stuff. It's so much fun to do this. It gets a little hectic sometimes trying to put it all together. People dropping in and out and controlling the flow of the money and things like that. But yeah, I'm super excited to do it. Thank you to Sheath Underwear. You could use
Mid-South
Saves 20 on their website to get some cheaper underwears and stuff. And then Works Bookkeeping and Accounting. They keep me from going poor, and they make sure my money's is right. So thank you to them. You should use them if you're in the area or not. And then also to Parkway Automotive and the Peach Podcast Syndicate. They let us use a lot of their equipment to help us out, to get all this content out to you guys. Make sure that you're subscribing to our channel because we have stuff coming out for the PGF like every week right now. We got one more week of that, but you can go back and watch all that if you want to. Thank you so much to my homie here, Jesse James Wallace.
Thanks for having me, buddy. I appreciate it. Anytime.
Stay on the lookout for him and his fight career. He'll be fighting again soon if somebody will accept the fight. Stop ducking my man. He's ready. He's been in the UFC for the Contender Series and looking for somebody to accept the fight since then. But, you know, that's how the game goes. People get a little bit intimidated once you put them on the game, you know. But thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. We're going to close it down. We have a seminar here coming up at 4 and plenty of other really cool things coming up. We'll do a Mid-South Classic again probably over the summer. We're going to pick some different weight classes and stuff like that. Thank you, I guess, to Mandy also for coming in, jumping in, filling some air for me when I was getting close to the end of it, trying to commentate for us. She's been around a lot. She's helped me kind of organize a lot of these things in my mind when other people aren't around. So thank you to her, too. Other than that, much love, guys. Peace.
Peace. Thank you to Sheath Underwear for sponsoring the stream. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use Sheath or Mid-South Saves 20 to support the show. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, and we will see you next time. Go watch The Dream Show on Steven's channel now. Thank you.